Welcome back to the channel. We are at the lovely Fort Snelling Fort Snelling State Park here in Minnesota, where our daughter lives. And we're going to be trying this trail out. It's very beautiful. Look at all the green. I'm going to try to turn this camera up a little bit more for you. There you go. So we're trying this out for the first time. Let me catch up with Doug. Yeah, trying this out right behind you. Trying this trail out. We got up here on Thursday, was it? And we've been busy ever since. So today's our first day to actually get out and ride. So we're gonna see how this goes. I mean, the scenery is just beautiful. And the temperature, I think, is about 82 degrees. Lovely temperature. Lovely. So much better than down there in South Texas, where we're at burning up all day at 100 degrees. That's why down there we can't go out and ride until it's about 7 p.m. So this here is wonderful. Very scenic. Yeah, we're actually have plans to get our grandson on his bike so he can learn how to ride. The in-laws got him a really nice little bike and his helmet and everything, so we want to try to get him out on his bike and teach him either today or tomorrow. Plus he plays soccer, so we want to go over some soccer drills with him. On your left, baby. Get some scenery without Doug in it. How about that? Oh, look, there's water over there. See the water? Oh, like y'all can see it. Anyway, we have plans to do that. So we really have plans to try to ride every day until we leave next week. So I've got to start making videos and getting videos put out for you guys. Hopefully the temperature is going to cool down when we get back there to Texas, but that's yet to be seen. Yet to be seen. Just beautiful, all this scenery. Absolutely wonderful. And we've been watching some videos. People have been like changing either their video cameras or their microphones. We were watching Russ is Right, and he switched over to the DJI mic, which is what we have, and we also have the camera. And I think that our audio is pretty good. Now, I do have the noise cancellation on. Obviously, today we won't be going past any cars, but still with the sound of the bike, I don't think it's as pronounced as it would be if I didn't have that on. So if anybody else is out there looking for a good mic, definitely recommend. Yeah, there's a little bit of breeze out here. Nothing like South Texas. Nothing to blow you over like South Texas. Got the people coming up on the bike path, which that's cool. Our first bike. Well, there were a couple back there, but I don't think we saw them in the video. Let's see, which other videos? Oh, happy to see that Rip One is back out on a bike or a trike after his knee replacement surgery. We really like Rip, and so glad that he's healing up nicely so he can get back into the swing of things as he heals up. So we've been watching his video, and then got a funny little story. So we're staying up here in Lakeville, Minnesota with our daughter, and we've since moved over to one of our cousins' houses to stay in her basement. But while we were at our daughter's house, we were staying in the grandson's room, and Doug was inside. Well, there in the room. Okay, honey, you're breaking in front of me. I don't know. There we go. He was Well, no, it's because you went down the hill. I was about to run into you. So anyway, he was in the room, and he was, I think he was trying to watch our Cardinals play on the laptop, and he accidentally butt dialed Scott Hardesty on FaceTime. And then Scott picked up, and we ended up talking to Scott probably for at least 45 minutes. I spoke to him for a hot minute, but Doug was on there talking to him. They were just talking about all kind of stuff, which was really, really great. Had a lot of fun with that. So shout out to Scott for taking that accidental call. That was actually really great, talking about the bikes and all of the different rides that we plan on having when we get back. And then he and Doug, I'm sure they spoke about a whole bunch of other stuff too. So thanks again, Scott, for that. That was really great. So hopefully I'll have time to get, oh, look at the flowers. Oh, it's so pretty. What I wouldn't give to take some quinceañera pictures up here, or some senior pictures, or family pictures. This area is really beautiful. Really beautiful. I'm not sure how far we're gonna go. Doug's back there. I might let him in front if he wants to go a little faster, but I think he's actually enjoying it. So we'll just go with it. Yeah, absolutely gorgeous park. I think Doug said this park was like 7.1 miles. We should be able to do the 7.1 miles. That is, if we can find our way back. I mean, we're just going for the gusto here. Anyway, Minnesota, if you haven't visited, it's a very beautiful, the area that we're in, but I'm sure the whole state is. I mean, the greenery, if you're like the green, especially here in the summertime, and obviously it's going to be cold and snow laden in the winter. I've been up here in the winter. Where me, I don't mind the snow. Doug, he's a little older. He doesn't really care too much for the snow anymore. But during this time of the year, it's just so green. And I tell you, there's like a park on every corner, which is awesome. Way more parks than what we have there in South Texas. But I feel like for the entire summer, Minnesotans can enjoy the outdoors all day, every day, unless, of course, you know, a little rain. Whereas down there in South Texas, you know, it's hot most of the day, so you have to stay in the house until it cools off to enjoy the summer. So, yeah, we're definitely trying to figure out how we can become winter Texans so we can be up here with the grandkids. Yeah. Oh, a person out there with their dog. Wow, let's see, what are we coming up on here? Lots of sticks here. Let's see. I think this is a road of some sort. Yeah, it's a road. Better look both ways, baby. I guess he did. I don't know. I know I am. There's no one coming, so. Cute little park. See, this is one of the many parks that we talk about, that there's a park. Oh, look at their bikes, the little rental bikes called Lime. That's interesting. San Antonio has those. I forget what the name of them are, but I think I made a short, maybe? No, that wasn't on this channel. It was on a different channel. Anyway, San Antonio has a lot of those. They just have a different name. A nice marked bike trail here. Just gorgeous. Yeah, we're definitely gonna have to find our way back. Kind of bumpy, but that's okay. That's all right. Oh, wow, they have park patrol vehicles. That's great. Oh, here comes somebody. I gotta scoot over. Another bike, road bike. How about that? So what's everybody else been up to? Thanks for the new subscribers. We're currently up to 40. Just trying to have more of a pattern for uploads. Been a little tricky with us getting ready for our vacation up here. You know, having to get the house together and our cat sitter situated and, you know, taking care of getting the car road ready, all of that. So kind of took up the time I would have had to record. We got in a few rides, but, you know, just there in the neighborhood. So that's why I'm hoping to make quite a few videos, or as many as possible here, to upload and show you all this beautiful state. So if you're ever on vacation, you know, or in the area, you can stop and check out some of their trails. So Doug just ordered me some foldable pedals like he has on his bike. We'll have those put on whenever we get bumpy, when we get back home. Take them to the bike shop, have Terry put them on for us. Oh, I forgot to mention, I have that clip up that we went to Park Tools and got to meet, oh man, what's his name? My poor brain. What's the guy's name at Park Tools? Calvin. Oh my gosh, my memory. Got to meet Calvin Jones. He's the one that puts out a lot of Park Tool videos. Super nice guy. You know, gave us the time of day to actually come and meet us and our grandson. He and Doug talked about a lot of stuff, and their little place is pretty cool there. All the different old style bikes they had, that was nice to look at. So that was great. That was further out. I'm going to stand up a little bit here. Further out in Minnesota, from where my daughter lives. Now, if you want to, we can always turn around and go back. I think that's what we're going to do. Once we go over this bridge, we're going to turn around and go back the way we came so we don't get too disoriented. Oh, look at that. I can't explain how nice it feels to ride. Look at that, 2:17 in the afternoon. Man, if we were home on a regular summer day, it'd already be like 100 degrees, if not more, at 2:17, and we'd have to be inside because of the heat. So, yeah, I think we're gonna turn around here. Yeah, let's turn around. Yeah, we're gonna turn around so we can find our way back. A veterans place. VA hospital. Oh, see, they got the flags up front. No one's behind us. Oh, there's always a car. Anyway. Yeah, they even have the flags up there. This is absolutely gorgeous. We're gonna go left. Even though it says keep right. You gotta get on that sidewalk. And then I got somebody. I'll have to go back and meet him. There's too many people here. I'll catch up. Always got to have like a plan B of some type. because you never know. See there? Here we go. Like, I don't even think he heard me. Let's go. Looks like I'm on the wrong path, but I think I'll be able to catch up with him. Only Doug. Let's see if this connects here. If it doesn't, I'll just ride up there on the grass and meet him. I think that's what I'll do. Yep, she got it done. I tell you, these event level 2s will get the job done for you. Now it's a little windy. This DJI literally blocks all the wind. Literally. Very nice. Wow, that wind feels good. There's apartments over there. Yeah, so I guess everyone else's riding season is going to be ending, and it starts to cool off, or whoever gets snow early. Like up here in Minnesota, I don't know. There are people out there riding in the snow. Fat tires, I'm sure. But, usually it's going to be too cold. Face guard, whatnot, like Steve Hardesty has when he's riding there in Chicago. But for us, we can ride all year round there in South Texas. All year. The temperature, if we're lucky, it drops down to, 70. Hopefully by the winter, which, December. But it's never going to get really cold. I think there was one time we had somewhat of a cold spell. Here we go. Some of these joints could be done a little bit better here on the street. Yeah, so I guess everybody that wants a bike has a bike. There's some new bikes out that I haven't been able to watch. I did watch some, but my poor memory, I can't remember the names of them. I think on the next ride, I'm going to try my hardest to get Doug mic'd up. Yeah, straight across. Yeah, you're right. Just got to watch out for the cars. See, there's a car to your left. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Here we go, back on this path. Thank goodness, yes, we don't want to go too far. At least we know that one leads to the Veterans Hospital. I'm doing 15 miles an hour. And Doug, he can catch up if he wants to. Yeah, I don't really think there's anything else I need on my bike. Doug's gonna give me the pedals and I don't know, what else y'all think I should get for my bike? Pretty much have everything to do what we need to do. Just put out more videos. I try to keep up with my shorts whenever I don't have time, to get with the videos, but I will include some with my grandson, maybe not videos, but some shorts, like when we go and take him to try to ride his bike. And I'm gonna make one because we're gonna put his little bike on our bike rack so he feels like a big boy. I'm gonna make another one. We're actually gonna be taking my nephew's bike to Eric's bike shop to have a new chain and basically get the bike worked over. It's not like a new fancy bike. I think it's like a one step up from a Walmart bike. And he can ride it to work. So we're gonna do a short about that. Give Eric's bike shop some shout outs. Absolutely picturesque. I'm gonna have to take a video of this. Well, video. Welcome back to the channel. We are currently riding at the Snelling State Park here in Minnesota. Absolutely beautiful. Sorry if it's a little windy. It's actually windy out today. Stay tuned for the video from this ride. Hope to get it out soon. If you're ever in the area, please come check this park out. It is gorgeous. If you haven't already, please comment, like, and subscribe. Come be a part of our channel. Okay, so that's going to be a short. Absolutely. Fort Snelling. See, I can never get the name right. My poor memory, y'all. I must have to start. Oh, look at the squirrel. Did y'all see the little squirrel? I think it was a gray squirrel. Oh, this is beautiful. Look at that. All these pictures for my Facebook page. Definitely. The next place I'd like to take Doug is to Colorado. I used to live in Golden, Colorado, and Edgewater, which Edgewater is a suburb of Denver on the west side. West side! Very beautiful. And way back in the early 90s when I lived there was always, the biking community is huge, and the paths were always awesome. So I can only imagine how much they've expanded now. I mean, there was an awesome path downtown. The rich area is called Cherry Creek. Well, I'm sure there's other ones now, but back then that was the rich area. And then downtown had just barely gotten coined Lodo, and they have all sorts of paths down there. Even back then, they had a ton of them. So I'm sure now, who knows how many miles you can ride now. If there's anybody on here from Colorado, let me know how far you can ride on the bike paths in Lodo, because that might be our next vacation. I mean, if we end up becoming Winter Texans next year, well, we'll just have to do the Minnesotan thing for a while, but I would love to go back there. And my sister moved back there as well, and my nephew's there. So anyway, it's a little cool under these trees here. Aren't they gorgeous? Look at those trees. Just beautiful. Some rock. Oh, another trail that's really great to ride, which we only got to do a little bit, is the Katy Trail. Because I'm from a town called Columbia, Missouri, and there's a bike shop there where they sell pedigos, and the Katy Trail is right there. You can get on it, and it goes for miles and miles, but it's beautiful. It reminds me of this as well, this area. Really, really nice. So I'm not sure how long we've been riding, but unless something else comes up, I think I'm going to end the video here, and we'll be trying to catch another trail or another part of this trail tomorrow. So thanks for riding along with us, and we will catch you in the next video. Have a good one. Well, I'm back. Look at this water over here, y'all. Can y'all see that? Isn't that just beautiful? Just beautiful. I'm gonna have to get a picture of that on the way back. It's absolutely gorgeous. Gorgeous. So we got back on our bikes. It's a little bumpy, this road, because the bike path is even bumpier, like really bad. So so we were hoping that this was better. We'll see. We stopped at the little visitor center. I didn't take any video in there. It's very nice, giving all the information about Fort Snelling. The person that started everything, and used the facilities. Whoa. So just wanted to share this little bit with you. Still very beautiful. It's just these roads, these bumps, I don't know, maybe suited better for a fat tire. But I mean, our little level 2s are getting it. Just wasn't prepared for all these bumps since the road is paved. Probably they need to do some maintenance on this whenever they have enough money. Now see, this portion's pretty nice. This guy, y'all. Whee! There's someone over there. There's someone over there, honey. Yep. I guess that's why these cars up here are going so slow. I don't even know how that road bike made it. I don't know if he's got shock absorber seat and front shocks, but you need both on this road. So, okay. I will end it here for real, unless something else comes up. Thanks again for tuning in. Please comment, like, and subscribe.